The woman in front of me hasn't been home for 2 years. Just because of the daily fake car camping and homelessness. On this day, Zhao Mei encountered a violent incident on the way. For safety, she decided to stay where she was. After putting on the heavy rain, I didn't like to set up the tent camp at first. She sprayed her waterproof plastic body onto the ground, enough to reserve a flat and smooth space. Then unload the entire truckload of road camp equipment from the vehicle. Although Zhao Mei looks like a small figure, she washes first. But even the hard work makes my hands numb. She unfolded the inflatable tent, just enough to cover the entire waterproof. To fix it around, the seagull uses a small eagle to knock on the iron eagle, fix the angle of the fore. Even a small storm, the whole tent can also smell as if it is not moving. Where is the texture of this dog? It's even more tattooed than a Lao dog. At this time, use the electric aeration basin network is filled with air. While Zhao Mei was waiting in the rain, adjust the air column of the tent. The large amount of water accumulated in a year makes the whole structure unable to support itself. The display is designed to allow rainwater to slide off on rainy days. You can also use straps and ropes to support the secondary frame, lowering the steel into the rubble. Double layer protection makes the tent safe and secure. However, at this time Zhao Mei
The accumulated
water
tent
inside has piled up into a mountain. Need to release the gas. But before again, Zhao Mei first rolled up the pattern so that the tent can be light and breathable. One side is then fixed with a rope. At this time, the exit of the tent becomes convenient. Please follow Zhao Mei and remove the window on the top of the tent. Replace with transparent plastic film. You can enjoy the rainy day scenery indoors. But because of the heavy rain, a lot of rainwater leaked out of the zipper. Zhao Mei had to give up at midnight. Replace the plastic film of Hushi. Then open the windows on all sides for ventilation. There was already a lot of water in the room. Zhao Mei was finally able to take off her heavy raincoat. Start cleaning rainwater from the floor indoors. Use a towel to absorb water, then drain the rainwater out of the room. This work is very tearful. Soon Zhao Mei was exhausted. The rain keeps increasing. It turned out that the tent on the roof was leaking. Zhao Mei had no choice but to go back to the huge double layer, also fixed with hook rope. The tent no longer leaks. This time, Zhao Mei started to equip her with insomnia, and the storm in the forest started again, blowing down the camera. Camping in the rain today is really difficult. Zhao Mei had no choice but to continue setting up the tent by herself. First, a soft and comfortable carpet was laid on the ground, so that you can walk dry and comfortable inside. After all the equipment is transported, it almost filled the entire doorway. The sky was already getting darker. Zhao Mei first hung up a string of lights. Make indoor lighting more comfortable. The puppy has been waiting in the car for a long time. Finally, we can get to the tent. Play comfortably. Mother, why are the fish outside so big? In order to have a decent grip, Zhao Mei also uses an electric inflatable
Fill the
bag.
airbed
with air. Zhao Mei can lie down comfortably. In the set-out soft bed, electric back into the pillows. Instantly transforms into a luxurious king-size bed. Then Zhao Mei intelligently built an air sofa next to her. These inflatable devices fold up and take over space. After the inflation is completed, it is very useful. The experience of the household spear plate is better than that of a large leather sofa. Considering the cold and damp outdoor environment on rainy days, Zhao Mei is preparing to build a shelter. Assemble the exhaust pipe and exhaust it through the upper side. Because Zhao Mei's clothes have been lost, the strong wind in the forest made it feel very cold. For this reason, it started to blow itself with a hair dryer. Dry clothes make camping more comfortable. But it was already midnight. It turns on the lights in the room. Start building the insulation equipment inside the tent. Microwave camping water machine. Kitchen blowing drama transfer rights. Even the puppies have their own food tray. Achieving dog food freedom outdoors. The rainstorm didn't stop at this time. Zhao Mei is making tonight's food on the sofa. It uses organs to ignite. Added wax cabbage seafood soup. Chopped some fresh green onions. After adding udon noodles. Soon a bowl of seafood noodles is ready. Eat directly on the sofa. The dog was very tired at this time. Sleep mode started. For foodie Zhao Mei, this bowl of noodles is just an appetizer. Then use microwave too. Heat a whole roast chicken. Take advantage of this time. Zhao Mei adds large pieces of raw wood to the closed furnace. And use small pieces of corn stalks to burn. After cutting the bone jelly above, the black smoke can be discharged from the tent smoothly with the help of the exhaust pipe. Then use a large blowtorch to ignite. Even large logs. It also burned quickly. Slowly addicted to corn and wood fragrance, Zhao Mei can roast a fire at this time. Let the room where the sarcastic poems are shouted. It becomes dry and warm. Even if you just sit by the wall. Listen to the crackling sound of firewood. It's all a pleasure. The abalone still didn't stop at this time. Black smoke is discharged from the pipe. The roast chicken is also finished at this time. Zhao Mei starts eating right away with the side dishes and sauces. The charred front leg meat is eaten later. A whole lot of satisfaction. My dog and I are drooling. After all, after a whole day of recording abalone, it's all worth it to enjoy it now. Even the dog ate it. After eating and drinking, Zhao Mei pulled the curtains inside and outside. Turn off the lights. Lie down on the comfortable air inflatable bed and start sleeping. Under the warmth of a night, Zhao Mei slept until she had natural blood. The next morning, abalone has stopped. Qin Lang and the sun are shining with tears. The air is filled with clear air. The smell of soil mixed with the fragrance of wild flowers. There are birds in the forest from time to time. Completely different from yesterday's forest abalone. Xiaomidi and Hakuishal, roll up the door. Allow the tent to ventilate. Can't the tent on the top be opened by pulling the face open? A hole too cool and comfortable. Zhao Mei took the dog up the mountain for a walk. Feel the rare sweetness, even if it's just a stroll along the mountain trails. It also feels quite decompressing. After returning to the tent camp, Zhao Mei puts a bowl of rice in the rice bag. Stuff with delicious bean sprouts and start cooking. Then use the pot stove to fry some minced meat. Served with bean sprout rice, add some green onions. A simple and nutritious breakfast is ready. able to be full of energy for the whole day. It's time to go home. Zhao Mei packed the equipment and put it in the car. Then exhaust the air inside the tent. Fold the air. Put it in a deformed bag. Impact tent seems to be clear change. Very heavy, actually. After finishing cleaning, Zhao Mei's electric car left the tent camp. Continue on your recording journey.